Hello, welcome to the Love Property Housing Market Update. We've looked at postcodes which are DL7 ranging through to DL11, just to give you an idea of what buyers are looking for right now and what is selling. Now, if the social media was to be believed, we would think that we were in a huge housing market crash and houses are actually worth no money at all. This is totally not true. And in fact, what we've seen compared with May last year is a slight drop in the number of houses that have gone sale agreed. So last year in May there was 107 sales agreed across these postcode areas. This year it's 97, so nearly 100 sales of properties was agreed in those postcode areas. The biggest changes we've seen is the amount of houses available for sale. So last year there was barely 350 houses for sale at this same period across May in 2022. But in May 2023 there was over 600, which is a 75% increase in houses available for sale. So what does this mean? Well, it means that buyers have more choice. So the panic that was happening last year is not in place this year. It is a much slower paced market, meaning that your house is on the market for a longer period of time. Buyers have more to choose from and they can be a lot more selective. So what's something else that we've noticed is the amount of reductions. So in May last year, there was only 30 property price reductions. In May this year, there was 75. That is a 150% increase in housing price. So the message there is to price right. What needs to happen is you can negotiate with the buyer. So if you overprice your house, what's happening is no one is going for it and it may sit on the market for a period of time. There's nothing wrong with testing the market because ultimately nobody knows what a house is going to achieve except for the buyer that buys it. But if it doesn't have interest in the first 4 weeks or so, then there's something wrong and you need to have a conversation with your agent about the pricing. So moving forward, what are the houses that are most popular that are selling? Well, over 40% of sales agreed in May 2023 were detached homes. The terraces, semi-detached and bungalows were at equal spread across the rest, and the smallest number were apartments, and that stands to reason. We don't have lots of those in our area. If you look at the detached homes, that means that families are looking to buy at the moment, and the pricing brackets that we've seen evenly spread is about half of all sales were between the £125,000 and £250,000 mark, and the other half were across the £250,000 to £500,000 mark. The highest priced house sale in May was 1.95 million, and there were 2 of those that went under offer in May, making for 3% of all sales. There was one at 1 million, but that was the only 3 over 1 million in our area. So it just goes to show the majority of house buyers are between the 125 and the £500,000 mark, and they are looking for detached family homes. So if you have a detached family home or a family home at all and you're thinking of selling and you're interested in how to maximise your investment, we would be delighted to talk to you about how we've achieved fantastic results for our clients. We've even had some properties that were on the market last year come back to the market this year and actually sold for more money. So it's not all doom and gloom. If you're interested in an idea of what your house is worth, but you're not quite ready for evaluation, we can also send you a market report out. It's a personalised market report, and I'll put the links in the comments below. If you're thinking of selling or a move is on the cards, please get in touch with us. There is nothing better than planning ahead when you're thinking of moving home, just to make sure you enhance and maximise the value of your home and you get your timings right. Thanks very much.